you think parents have enough information when it comes to athletics?
No.
Okay.
I think a lot of parents are there to obviously support their kid. You know, they don't know enough about what is going on. Okay, put it this way: you have a lot of parents that still don't realize that their kids might not be the best thing smoking at the time. They're trying to figure out why their kid is not playing a lot or why their kid might not be on the top team.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they're as informed as they should be because then they realize that if you put some of these kids out there, they will be exposed. A lot of these kids aren't playing at the level they should. It's not a lot. Some of these kids that parents have to ask that question for aren't playing at the level they should be playing at. Meaning, either the parents aren't working with them. How I look at it, they're not the. You know, actually, I'll take that back. I think. Hold on. Let me think of that one. I think if parents are more informed, put it this way, okay. My dad growing up, what he did is he came from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
He ran track and played soccer. He came here. He was about 15 or 16, so he's fully developed into almost a young man. You know, he doesn't know anything about basketball. He came to New York from Jamaica. He started playing ball. You know, he started learning the game. When he had me, he started really paying more attention to basketball because he knew. I guess I started showing him how to like it to it. So when I was young, so he started learning the game, and from that, I was able to really learn how to play basketball from him. So I don't think if you have a parent like that, that you aren't going to be able to understand the game, whether it be from a skill standpoint or a mental standpoint on the court. Because you can either have both. Some people don't have skill, but they can outthink whoever's guarding them. Some people can't think, but they can just play ball. You know what I mean?
Right.
So regardless, if you have someone in your corner that's kind of able to tell you what's going on and that knows what's going on, and is more informed about the sport, then I think we'd see a lot more players like that. There's also some parents that get too involved and know too much about what's going on, and I've seen that be a downfall for a lot of kids' growth. And yeah.
Okay. Because I think it's not the fact that they have the knowledge; it's just how does it apply to this situation.
Yeah.
Because if the ultimate goal is to make the athlete better, how do we do that?
Yeah.
And I think that gets lost in the fray sometimes because somebody has dreams of seeing somebody get so far, so high in life, doing something that they both mutually love to do.
Yeah.
Or the parent loves to cheer on at this point, and when it's not reached, it's just kind of like, okay, you got some situations where they throw this, I'm not going to say shade, but it's kind of a shade situation.
Yeah.
And it's like, the kid is fighting the parent while still trying to fit the coach's system.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you have this spirit that was happy, and this spirit is not as happy as before, and then the effort starts to, lack.
Yeah.
Because like you just said, you got a conflict going on both sides. And how do you go against the parent? Or how do you go against the coach?
Right.